Ishtar, also known as Inanna, was a very important goddess in ancient Mesopotamia. She was the goddess of love and beauty, but she was also a fierce warrior goddess. Ishtar was associated with fertility, which means she helped people have babies and crops grow. This shows how important she was to the people of Mesopotamia. Ishtar was a complex goddess with many different sides to her personality. She could be kind and loving, but she could also be angry and destructive. This made her both feared and respected by the people who worshipped her. Overall, Ishtar was a very powerful and important goddess in ancient Mesopotamia. She represented the duality of life and death, love and war, and creation and destruction. Ishtar was often depicted with different symbols that represented her power and her many roles. One of her most common symbols was the lion, which represented her strength and ferocity in battle. Another important symbol was the eight-pointed star. This star was often shown with Ishtar and represented her status as a goddess of the heavens. The owl was also associated with Ishtar, symbolizing her wisdom and her connection to the night. These symbols helped people to easily identify Ishtar in art and understand her different aspects. Ishtar's family tree was a bit complicated, just like the myths of many ancient cultures. In some stories, she was considered the daughter of Anu, the god of the sky. In other tales, she was the daughter of Enlil, the god of wind and storm. Ishtar was also said to be married to Nanna, the moon god. Although their relationship was often described as tumultuous, these different family connections highlight the complexity of Mesopotamian mythology. Even though there are different versions, it is clear that Ishtar had a significant place among the gods. It is important to note that Ishtar was known by two names, Inanna in Sumerian and Ishtar in Akkadian. These were the two main languages of ancient Mesopotamia. While the names were different, both referred to the same powerful goddess. The Sumerians were an earlier civilization, and their stories about Inanna were later adopted by the Akkadians, who called her Ishtar. This shows how cultural ideas and beliefs were passed down and transformed over time. Despite these regional differences, Ishtar's core characteristics as a goddess of love, war, and fertility remained consistent throughout ancient Mesopotamian history, demonstrating her enduring importance in their culture.